Welcome back, fellow crewmates, to another edition of The Rat's Cast. Captain Cyperrat here, as always, coming to you once more from the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm here, of course, with my nephew, the Demon Guy 113.
Yo.
And of course, it's day one of the 4 days of gaming, and we are back. Lots of fun and games for you. I hope you're all ready to go for more fun and adventures as we continue our quest across Vivek City, or Vardenfeld, sorry, and the Morrowind expansion. Now, we're ready to go deal with this woman we just left behind earlier. You guys remember from last time, we had just finished off a major sequence quest, and we still have to go and investigate the tower. However, there is a woman over here in desperate need of some assistance, and so the Crimson Guardians are ready to assist.
The Scarlet Judges.
Scarlet Judges. I forget what we're called. Crimson Guardian is something else.
Scarlet Judge these nuts.
Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day, night, or whatever time it is where you're at. We appreciate you all coming on in. Remember, lookers are always welcome. Yeah. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you, of course, for being here, for being part of the show. I hope you guys are having a good day as well, and are ready for some fun and excitement. And of course, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification while you're over there on the YouTubes, so we won't have to make you walk the plank. Now, on with the show. Alright, let's get moving. As you guys remember, someone said they no longer need help, so they wanted to
known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck. Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work.
Why would a mages guild wizard try to steal your business?
The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life.
Maybe I could talk to him. Perhaps it's all just a misunderstanding?
Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his, the Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here.
Can you tell me more about Menaldinian?
I thought a fellow mage would have more respect. Oh, he started out all sweetness, invited me to tea, asked about my business, even brought a copy of my latest book, Tea and Tisane for Aches and Pains. I can't believe I fell for his act.
You think he'll apologize and take those bills down?
I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make amends. It helps ease the conscience after we wreak our revenge. My mother was a very colorful woman.
That's a pretty grim talk for a healer.
What? Healers aren't permitted to deal out a bit of payback every now and then? I'm a dark elf. Grim talk is the official language of Morrowind, and vengeance is the national pastime. A shame, though. He's really quite handsome for an Altma.
You said you were a Telvanni mage?
I am. Quite highly ranked, too. Surprised? Not every Telvanni mage hides away in a mushroom. Many of us enjoy the company of our neighbors. Until they start abandoning us for some insufferable Mages Guild peacock.
What drew you to studying alchemy?
Alchemy teaches us the hidden potential of everyday things, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. People step over miracles all the time. Mushrooms that can ease a cough or grasses that can mend a wound. Alchemy finds power in the mundane.
Well spoken.
Yep. I do write these characters well.
I mean, which, here's one of his adverts.
I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance.
Oh, right there. Ah, dang it. Take that damn thing. No, I could see it, but he didn't want to, like, grab it. He kept jumping instead. I had to literally move almost on top of the board before I could actually grab the damn thing.
Yes, I suppose you've come for a consultation. What is it? Unsightly warts?
I'm here to talk about the town alchemist.
Flat feet, perhaps? You poor thing. Did
I
one
don't
of
even
her
know how to pronounce
bizarre
that name,
herbal
and my
cures
brain's
cause
farting,
worse
so...
pains than it cured? Honestly, I've given some thought to drafting a letter to the Archmage of the Guild. These herbalists and hedge witches really need some proper training.
So you don't practice any alchemy in here?
Of course not! Wait, are you another one of these bark-munching herbal apologists? Telenra's teas are not remedies. I'm sure she makes a delicious marinade and some very fine scented lotions for the ladies, but I'd hardly call that medicine.
Do you think there's any value in herbalism at all?
None. Now, see here, if she sent you to fish for an apology, she won't get it. I'll not apologize for the truth. Alchemy is a peasant science. Sheer quackery! Now go, and take this silly book with you. I'm sick of it cluttering up my shelf.
My brother in Akatosh, I could probably brew a poison that'll make you shit 7 ways to Sunday.
Yeah, well, we don't care about it.
Or Sundas, whatever the fuck it is in the other scrolls.
What is it?
Okay.
Nope, over here.
Yeah, I saw that. She moved.
She did, yeah.
Ha! The hero of Cold Harbor walks among us.
Let me guess. Menaldinian was an insufferable ass
Pretty much.
and refused
He
to
told me to return
apologize.
this book to you, too.
Did he now? Well, he'll certainly regret that. I've cooked up a wonderful plan to teach him the value of alchemy, but I'll need your help. What do you say? Up for a bit of poetic justice?
Maybe. What do you plan to do to him?
Oh, come on now. I'm not going to poison him. I'm going to brew a potion that requires precise timing and freshly harvested lichen. The one that grows at the base of the Emperor Parasols. If you gather the lichen, I can focus on the instruments.
Alright, I'll go gather fresh lichen.
Meet me near Menaldinian's house and we'll put my plan into action.
Lady, I'm just here to sell you shit.
I don't know if I have anything to sell.
I'm not taking writs of...
Oh, I do. Buy that back.
I'm not drunk.
Oh. Shit.
Oh. Huh?
Last time we played, I forgot to open all my fucking, case things from the, doing the daily crafting writs.
Ah.
Where did the brandy go?
I think I went the wrong way.
Yes.
Oh, hey! It's these two!
Free at last! Oh, I'll admit I doubted you'd succeed, but those disgusting iron hounds released me today without so much as a begging your pardon. Thank you, friend. Thank you.
Farewell, my friend.
Yesterday I was a slave. Today I am free. Know that you have the gratitude of Gamash Grobetnik for as long as you draw breath. As for me, I've had enough of this island. I'm bound for Orsinium. Farewell.
I don't know where that one Nord lady is.
Yeah, no idea.
Anyways,
She probably already booked it out of here.
or wound up in jail again.
She was a bit aggressive for these dark elf types.
Oh. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted. To be fair, if some rich dark elf prick tried to have me... Oh.
I know.
Anyways, tried to have me service their bodyguard or whatever, I would turn the fucker into a toad.
Yeah.
Also runestone.
Oh.
Also, across the water there.
Where? Oh, over there.
Oh, no, the runestone is right here, but
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm headed to the stone.
Across the water.
What's that noise?
Ah. Yeah, that is the one I found.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not glowing for me.
Alright.
Okay, there's another guard over here. Another hound.
Come along, my mechanical darling.
That mechanical miniature was hooked me up. It's becoming scrap.
Do it and I'll replace your legs with fish bones.
There you are. Any luck finding the lichen? We'll need to be quick if we want full
Yes,
potency.
I've got the lichen right here.
Perfect. You may have noticed an odor. It's subtle, barely noticeable in fact, but once I add it to this wickweed and quama shell solvent, ha-ha! The perfect pheromone for the common house cat.
Wait, your revenge on Menaldinian is house cats?
Surprised? He may have squeezed a few secrets out of me, but he revealed some facts about himself along the way. For instance, he's violently allergic to cats. Sprinkle this potion over the plants near his door, and the results should be dramatic.
Alright, here goes.
Hope you packed a handkerchief, you smarmy bastard.
Use the fucking planter, you egg!
What's going on out here?
Whoa.
Eh?
Cats
Why,
be
I have
upon
half
ye.
a mind to... Cats? No! Achoo!
Seems like a few people are happy about this.
Or at least enjoy the show.
It's just... Did you see the look on his face? Aem's mercy, he certainly wasn't exaggerating about that allergy. What a buffoon!
What now? Do we just leave him in there?
No. As much as I'd like to, you know the healer's oath. Do only moderate harm to those who cross you. I brewed a tea that should alleviate his symptoms. You can give it to him, but only if he agrees to come out and make a public apology.
What if he refuses?
Then leave him to his sniffles and blubbering. Patients tend to avoid healers covered in their own snot. He can settle this business with his reputation intact. All he needs to do is apologize.
Oh, everything itches.
You don't
Damnable
look so
cats.
good.
Don't be coy. I know who's responsible for this travesty. I never should have told that scheming witch about my allergy. What a low-born, wretched, undignified prank.
She brewed a curative tea, but demands that you apologize.
Apologize? To a grubby Telvanni piss peddler? Are you deranged? I shall report her. I shall... Oh, what's the use? Fine. She wins. Ifre's bones. What a monstrous injustice. Oh, just give me that swill. This had better work.
I'll let her know you've agreed. Come out when you're ready.
So, did Menaldinian relent, or should we leave him to his wheezing?
He agreed to come out and apologize.
Oh, thank goodness. Luring cats to his door every day would have gotten awfully tiresome. In the end, he'll see it's for the best. Collaboration always yields better results than competition. You and I are proof of that, right? Thanks again, Sarah.
Thank you. He's not sniffling.
Telenra, I wish to thank you for that most efficacious tea.
And?
Your alchemical skills yield impressive results.
And?
It was rude of me to malign your alchemical practice. I apologize.
Menaldinian, I forgive you. There's no reason for us to be at odds. We
Agree.
should try to cooperate, yes?
Yes, agreed. So, now that we're on good terms, can you please shoo these horrid creatures away from my clinic?
Of course. I brewed just the thing.
How you doing tonight, Gray?
Be seeing you, partner.
And there's Mr.
Farewell.
Tits. Ah, that's so fun.
Yeah, revenge is always good. Okay, give me.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. Oh.
I went up the wrong staircase.
I didn't join you because I was doing something real fast. Alright.
Watch your step.
Need to give a shout out real quick to the Inner Gray. Okay, are we going to the tower now, or I...
Yep.
Okay. Wasn't sure, there seemed to be so much going on, I wasn't sure.
Mushroom.
I mean, that was the only other quest line I saw in there, but you never know. We always seem to get hit with all these little side quests all over the place.
Once again, that's why I called my series Just Another Side Trip.
Mm-hmm.
Because, but first, a side trip.
Yes, but not everything's a side quest. We do main missions here.
Agreed, but let's be honest, this whole thing can be considered one side trip.
Okay.
We're just taking side trips within a side trip while we're doing side trips.
Yeah, whatever.
Or as I like to call it, Ibn Battuta maxing. Ibn Battuta, he was a well-known figure, or still is a well-known figure in the Muslim world.
Okay.
Because he, at the time he was alive, toured the Muslim world.
Okay.
Like, man took 15 different side trips on his way to visit Mecca twice.
Ah.
Hold, citizen.
And we're talking like, went to China levels
Be
of
wary,
side trip.
traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads. Should you encounter violence, don't hesitate to call on us. We're here to protect you.
I can handle myself, but what's the cause of these attacks?
I hope your confidence is merited. We have our hands full with the Dreg and the Ashlanders, so rescues are in short supply. Captain Artesia Naros is at the canton of Mola Gamar. She can tell you more than I. Safe travels.
I'll speak to her.
Okay,
Well, I suppose we have another side trip. In Armiger's duty. Or... Well, I wasn't sure. This is where.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Ooh, look. Buoyant armatures.
Huh?
There's a book on the thing about the buoyant armatures.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, the lady we have to talk to is upstairs.
It didn't light up or anything, so I didn't see it. Alright, I'm here.
If you're passing through, pay attention. I'll say this once. Pilgrims who ignore my warning vanish from the roads by morning. Whether you're from near or far, best keep your arse at Molag Mar.
Give me a second, I don't know why that's fucking killing me.
Okay.
Ooh, that's an unusual way to issue a warning.
I find it best to put official notice in verse. Helps people remember, and reminds them buoyant armatures aren't ordinators. Nobody wants to talk to them, even other ordinators. Now, if I could get someone to tell me who's attacking these pilgrims.
Need someone to look into that?
If you're offering. I suspect Ashlanders are behind the disappearances, but I don't have the numbers to chase them off. If you can sneak into their camp near Molag Mar and find me proof of their involvement, I could finally get some reinforcements.
I'll see what I can find.
Avoid killing the Ashlanders unless they give you no choice. I don't need you starting a blood feud with my forces split. Now, I must be off to hold the heroic line at a deeply fishy mine. Such is the life of a buoyant armature.
Why do you suspect Ashlanders are responsible?
As a rule, they don't like us. So when our people start disappearing, not long after an Ashlander tribe set up camp near Molag Mar, I wager it's more than a coincidence.
What's the trouble at the mine you're headed to?
Just a dreg infestation. We have them contained. They're an untimely distraction, but nothing we can't handle. Once the dreg finish mating, we'll clear them out while they're still sluggish. Shouldn't be more than a week.
You're a buoyant armature?
Vivek's finest, fleet and fit, besting heretic by sword, an ordinator by wit. Sworn to live a life of noble grace, except to laugh in danger's face. And sometimes we quamma wrangle groups of pilgrims. Warrior poets are quite versatile.
You are a very silly woman and I like you. Or what? Yeah, I guess we have to go.
Okay, we're gonna go that way? Okay.
Woo. Oh shit!
What?
I landed in the water!
Oh, you went overboard.
I didn't realize it was just water underneath.
Oh, over here.
Normally, I don't like talking to eyeballs with tentacles.
Oh, here's one. Let's see. Limbs, mouth, clothes. Yes, you're immortal. One moment. He had me remember something. Ahem. Brave adventurer, the Infinite Archive requires your aid. Reality warps in its halls, and I, Master Malkest, cannot defend them alone.
What's the Infinite Archive?
Master Malkest thought you'd ask that. He said, it is a near infinite vault of books, letters, and records. It holds accounts of what has passed and what may never come to be. Currently, it is besieged by an enemy with unknown motives.
You don't know what your enemies want?
Master Malkest didn't anticipate that question. Look, monsters of ink are jumping out of books and attacking us. Filer Mix is waiting in the Infinite Archive. Master Malkest gave him something for the mortal. Reward of some sort?
Alright, I'll go find them.
I don't know what your plan is, but you may not want to be alone when you go in there. The archive isn't as friendly as it used to be. Oh, you'll have to take a portal too. This space right here isn't big enough to hold the infinite.
What can you tell me about the Infinite Archive?
Mortals have libraries, right? Master Malcast mentioned that yours pale in comparison, which isn't surprising since ours are quite dark. The Infinite Archive is large, though. There's a lot for us filers to do.
What does a filer like yourself do?
We file. Maybe you don't know what filing is. That's when we find an object and put it in a place where it stays. Sometimes, if I'm lucky, I get to decide where things get filed instead of following a system.
Okay.
And who's Master Malkist that wants to help?
A mortal,
Oh, that wants my
like
help?
you. He doesn't file, which made having him around difficult at first, but we came to an understanding. I'll warn you, he's a bit intense, especially since our enemies started attacking us. He even yelled at me.
He yelled at you? What for?
I don't really remember, but it was rude of him. Oh well, I did what he asked. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I can wait out here until the violence settles down.
I'm assuming this is another DLC or dungeon of some kind.
I'm not sure. I don't remember this one. I mean, obviously it's Daedric Library.
Well, yeah, no shit. The eyes and tentacles didn't give that away.
Are we going in, or are we gonna do this later?
Hang on, let me...
Anything infinite, okay.
I'm looking this up before we jump in.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be a dungeon of some sort. I'm looking at it on a map.
An endless roguelite PvE activity.
Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely new. Never been in here.
Randomly generated waves of enemies and bosses. Yeah, located in Apocrypha, that's...
Yep. That's his realm.
Wanna just come back to this?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna go back.
I'm sorry, my little tentacly friend. We'll be right back.
Okay, where were we again? Study. Dang it, it's the wrong one again.
You're actually gonna hate...
What?
No, in Armiger's Duty.
Oh, I tried Armiger's Duty. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Ah, there it is. There's a way shrine across the way there.
Yeah, I was about to say. We'll go grab that, and then we'll do the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, no killing the Ashlanders.
Yes, I know. I don't go
Remember,
killing
no
everything
Russian.
in sight like you.
To be fair, the last time I killed everything in sight, it was because we didn't need to stealth and avoid killing people. This time we actually have to avoid killing people.
Oh, shit.
Run and hide. Don't attack, just run and hide.
I can't!
Then die, damn it.
You don't seem to understand. They had me in a slow spell. I couldn't move. Now I got Kwame after my ass. Well, not Kwame. Great. Now I got a bounty on my head for trespassing.
I come on stealth.
I don't know how I got seen. You didn't, but whatever. It looks like it's showing up when you found the evidence, so. Have you found the second one yet? Oh, shit. We just lost connection.
God, I hate this party system.
Yeah, well.
Which PlayStation would fix their shit?
Right above the evidence for the second piece of evidence, but I just don't know if anybody's here. I can't see. The tree's in the way. Nope. I don't see anybody here. Okay, I got it. Shit.
Why do you keep getting out of stuff, you fucking bitch?
Thieves box. Alright, I still have a small bounty on my head, so... Now we gotta figure out how to get out of this mess. Shit.
Fuck. Thank you for that!
Run, you idiot, run! Great, now I got even more of a bounty on my head. You went back up?
I wasn't caught somehow. You're gonna have to come back around over here.
Okay. Come on.
You can't get up that way, you're gonna have to fucking go around.
Right. No, I don't have to go around.
Well, you have to go around over here, but... Anyways, I think... Oh. Fuck me, Salt.
Caught in the act! You have much to answer for! Is this why you sneak
The Void
through our
Armigers
camp
believe
to
you've been
desecrate
attacking
our
pilgrims on the
sacred
road.
rites?
I'm here
Do
for
this
proof.
always
Also, I think
they
you muted
blame
Uncle.
us for their ills. If they seek our deaths, they should just come for them. These ploys and ambushes are the acts of cowards!
Ambushes. Members of your tribe have been attacked as well?
4 have vanished since we arrived to find your armigers building their garish shrine over our ancestral lands. I suspect they were made prisoners of the false gods. You deny it?
I have nothing to say. What? I'm waiting for
I
you
just
to-
want to make sure that you were muted and not PlayStation fucking up again.
No. I just hadn't
fucking
responded
crit-
to anything. I'm listening to the conversation.
Yes. The Armigers made it clear to me not to attack you, only look around. They don't want a war.
Those who worship the Three are devious, but if it's true that they do not seek our destruction, I will not invite it. What will make them leave us be?
You've been making blood sacrifices. I need to know the pilgrims weren't among them.
Your pilgrims are not here. They litter the wild with their weakness. A beast's meal, nothing more. See for yourself. You will find what's left of their camps here, where I have marked your map.
I'll investigate your claims.
I will seek my own answers. When you have seen what I have seen, meet me at the Helon ancestral tomb.
What is it you're looking for?
My kin remain missing. I will find them regardless of whether you speak truth or lies.
Why meet at Helen Tomb?
The burial ground has been disturbed recently. Once you see that we are innocent, we will learn if the truth lies with the dead.
What is it you're looking for?
Did you say that?
Yeah.
My kin remain missing.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Alright, back this way. Have I mentioned how much I hate all this stealth bullshit?
Yes, you have. I don't know, I don't mind. In fact, I invest pretty heavily in some of the stealth areas and what have you, but why I got caught multiple times, I have no idea.
Because you have the observation skills of a blind and deaf bat.
I followed behind you. How come I got caught and you didn't?
Because unlike you, I'm paying attention to who the fuck is moving around.
Jason, I was
I'm not just
directly
following
behind
me.
You. I didn't go any. I didn't vary much. I didn't vary from the path that you took. I took the exact same path you did.
It's not about following the right path. It's about the timing.
Again, I was right behind you. If I had gotten seen, you should have gotten seen.
Oh, hello. You weren't exactly what we were looking for, but...
No.
Okay, we ball all the same.
Come on, get up.
Come on, you idiot.
Oh.
If you go down here... Didn't even break my ankles.
I took some damage.
Damned. Well, this is certainly odd.
Yep.
Hello, fuck knuckle. Ah. Ah. Jesus fuck!
It's just another party. I like the one guy's pet though. Kinda cool.
Hail, friend.
You have investigated the camps. Do you still believe we are to blame?
No, it looks like they got mauled by a pack of fucking wolves.
Work of carrion animals, I thought. Now I'm not so sure. When I found the bloody tracks leading to this tomb, I heard wailing within. If one of your pilgrims disturbed the ancestor spirits, perhaps it is their wrath we have witnessed.
You didn't investigate further?
I will not invade an ancestor tomb. No Ashlander would be welcome in such a place. They are as unclean and treacherous as the three. You may test if the trespass of Outlander feet is of less offense, but I will remain here.
I'll let you know what I find.
Of course you won't go in. They never go in. Ow! Traps. On the floor. Gotta be careful.
Don't hurt me,
Calm down. I'm here to help.
You weren't followed, were you? The ruddy man hunts us. It lives again. It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me. I ran as fast as I could, and I hid in here.
Ruddy man? What is that?
The spawn of Vivek and Molag Bal? The dread hunter wearing the ancient carapace? Have you read nothing of the sermons? It devoured all it saw until Vivek cast it down, twice over. But it lives again. You have to believe me.
Do you know where I could find this ruddy man now?
No. When I saw it, I ran and never looked back. Wait. It lunged from the rocks above. The glass mine! We were near the glass mine when it descended on us.
Follow me. I'll lead you out of here to safety.
Watch for traps. I hoped they'd kill it, not us.
Oh.
I thought I'd never see the sky again. Thank the three. Thank you. Ah, an Ashlander! Run, friend!
In hindsight, the wailing was too pathetic to have been the angry dead. What did your sniveling pilgrim have to say for himself?
He said he was attacked by something called the Ruddy Man.
Only a fool would believe that. The mad gibberings of a scared scrib. We cannot go chasing myths. Did the weakling provide us nothing of value?
He said the monster came upon them from atop the nearby glass mine.
What you call glass mine, we know as an ancient dreg spawning grounds. The slaves of the false gods have disturbed these beasts. Now we all pay the price.
That remains to be seen. Regardless, something is getting in and out of the mine despite the guards.
Then we will see where this path takes us. The tracks that brought me here will surely lead us to our quarry. The glass mine is not far. Lead on. There are many tracks here. Look, above! Why does it hesitate? Do we scare you, ruddy man? It flees! It wants no part of prey that can wound it. Was that the creature the pilgrims fear? This ruddy man of legend? It is skulking vermin inflated by the lies of a false god, nothing more.
That looks like no troll I've seen.
Dreg are not usually cunning. This much is true. Now that it knows we hunt it, this creature may wait us out in its lair.
With what we know, we might convince the armigers to clear out the mine sooner than planned.
They will not trust the word of an Ashlander, and we know the creature easily eludes them. You must hunt it.
Why
you
me?
must kill it. Who else, Outlander? The slaves of the false gods will never allow me to trespass their domain, and the task is beyond them. This falls to you, or no one.
Very well. I'll find and kill this thing, ready man or not.
If this creature is of the Dreg, it may share their weaknesses. I will consult our wise women. They may know something that will aid you in this hunt. Convince the pawns of the three of what you have found. I will meet you at the mine's entrance.
Do the Ashlanders have any legends of the Ruddy Man?
It is an invention of the three, a fable of great deeds to serve the vanity of a false god. To see it is to know they speak no truths.
You know, on the one hand, Fuck. Give me a second. On the one hand, I do want to believe this man in saying that it's just a Dra, or Drow, Dreeg,
Yeah.
Droog, big crab fucker.
Yes.
On the other hand, it is a canonical fact that Vivek fucked Molag Bal. Whether or not it's the Ruddy Man, or just... whatever. God only knows. Oh, found mine.
Wouldn't that be the 8?
That looks to be the last of them. For now.
White cat.
I was beginning to think the Ashlanders got you as well. Were you able to find evidence that they've been preying on the pilgrims? I can't spare a moment from these Dreg as it is.
It's not Ashlanders. A cunning Dreg is killing your pilgrims. They call it the Ruddy Man.
Is that your idea of a sick joke? We have more sense of humor than the Ordinators, Outlander, but blasphemy is a line you best not cross. The Ruddy Man is an evil dealt with long ago, by Vivek himself. Where did you even get such an idea?
A lone survivor. I've seen the creature, and so did one of yours.
One of... gods! That's a smell for the ages. So this is what became of Sidra. I hope she gave a good account of herself. Suppose I entertain this theory. What am I supposed to tell
All I
the
know
temple?
is that it's hiding in this
Send
glass
Lord
mine,
Vivek?
and I'm going to kill it.
Then understand this. Whatever you find down there, it isn't the Ruddy Man. Vivek killed the Ruddy Man. There are still miners unaccounted for. Do what you can for anyone still alive down there. Vivek guide you to great glories.
Thank you. And while I would like to...
An Ashlander? Keep your distance, understand?
Peace, Armigers. I must speak with the Outlander. That is all.
If you wish to hear him out, I'll permit it. But don't let your guard down.
The wise women cannot say if your quarry is what you think, but they have shared their knowledge of Dreg with me. They offer a mixture to lure the creature out. Spill this in the Ruddy Man's den, and it will show itself.
Just like that. The monster will face me.
It works on the Dreg. That is all I can say. Be wary in its lair. If that thing took my kin, then it is more dangerous than it leads on.
Understood.
You have proven yourself capable for an Outlander. Avenge our lost warriors.
What can you tell me about hunting drone?
Trust the wise women's mixture. Dreg crave a dark, dank place from which to snatch unsuspecting prey. Drive them from this safety, and they are no danger to skilled warriors.
Okay.
Be careful in there.
Wow, damn.
Pretty.
Already about the glass mine.
Alright, bitches.
Like the three, I thought these wretched creatures would devour me.
Go to safety. Huh. There's also shots. The fuck? Oh my god, the lag!
I know. I didn't even get to hit the damn thing.
God damn, what the fuck was that?
No idea. God, that was
Wait, is there...
Well, there was somebody up above, but I don't know if there's any humans up there. Just to dry.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's a... way up there from here now.
Nope.
Okay, we'll have to...
Yep, you have to go through.
I was about to say, at least the good news is that we're stocking up the larders while we're doing this.
Yep. Yep, nope, it's me.
It's off! Oh.
No, stop attacking. What are you doing?
I'm trying to loot the shop!
Oh, well.
The thing is lagging like a motherfucker.
Keep sending off your...
Yes, I know, because the take all button is also my grabby hand.
Which is weird, you should be jumping, not attack, not using your spell.
My jump is X.
Yeah. That's what
I'm pressing square.
Oh, that's weird, because I have to hit X to loot.
I do take all.
Okay, but you gotta
I'm alive.
loot it
I'm
first
alive.
before you can take all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Which means you'd be in the menu, you wouldn't be in your, you wouldn't be able to use your spells. You're using your spell, not...
Okay, let me put it this way. I got into his fucking inventory. I pressed press all, or take all. The inventory thing didn't close, so I pressed it again, and again, and again, until it fucking closed. This was a lag is being a bitch scenario. Because while I technically already left the menu, my game was still lagging and showing the menu. And I didn't know if it was just not registering my button presses, or if it was just lagging. So I just continued to press the take all button until it fucking released me. Okay, before we go... Before we use the potion...
Huh?
Before we use the potion, Mudcoon.
We're not right there yet. We're still done with this guy.
No, it's right there.
Free?
I understand. But
You
we
have
still...
my thanks, Outlander.
Well, I wasn't sure if we would be able to do it after
Yes.
starting this, so...
Well, yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, there we go. Release me from your foul clutches, lag!
Okay, get out of here.
I'm still lagging!
Oh. Interesting, I'm not. Okay, you can stop hitting buttons. That's not gonna help you.
There we go. Anyways, I think we can go out this way. Fuck! Fuck! Stop! Get me out of this lag-infested cesspit. I like how beautiful it is, but I don't like how it takes 5 hours for me to claim 2 items.
Yeah, that is a bit of pain in the ass, isn't it?
No one has anything to fear from that creature ever again.
That's it then? You've dealt with whatever... When I accepted your offer of assistance, I didn't expect you to be this thorough. Your bravery in descending into that dreg-infested mine alone and slaying...
What do you think
whatever
it was, if
that
not
was
the
killing
Ruddy
the
Man?
pilgrims is commendable.
Ah, shit.
That's it then? Not a pleasing thought, but it's an explanation I can accept.
You're suggesting this could happen
hope
again?
the world never sees the like of the true Ruddy Man again. It's gone for now, and we've avoided a feud with the Ashlanders. So let's try to look on the bright side.
Yes.
Your stench is proof enough of your deeds. Was this Ruddy Man a
I'm not
worthy
sure
foe?
what it was, but it didn't die without a fight.
You have my respect, Outlander. Our fallen warriors are avenged. Tell your armigers that we will soon depart. May we never cross paths again.
Where will you go now, Abal?
Home.
Oh, damn it. flag is still acting up.
Tell your arm home. The ritual of sacrifice is almost complete, and the Daedra lords you so foolishly ignore will, we hope, spare us their wrath for another dire gaze upon Molag Ma before we return again.
Bitandit will remember this.
Okay.
Oh, if you talk to the captain lady, she'll tell you that she'll make a little ballad about you doing this shit.
Oh.
Once things settle
and that
down,
it'll stink less
I'll
than
pen
this
a ballad
place.
in your honor, Outlander. You have my word, it'll stink less than this place when we're done.
Oh, I didn't get this note over here. Okay, got that. Just about disappearance.
What note?
On the box right there, by the guards.
Oh. Alright.
It's a simple little note, but I didn't see it originally because we had so many people to talk to, and then we rushed off. Get up, dude.
Alright.
We continue our investigation of the tower, or attempt to investigate the tower.
Mushroom.
Right now. I wonder how long we've been experiencing this lag.
No idea.
Because it might explain why I kept getting caught, because I didn't see the guards until they were on top of me. Oh, and now you're gone. I was really waiting for you to move and you just vanished. Oh, computer. Where are you going?
I was looking for the entrance to the tower. Apparently it's right here.
Ah.
Some tower this is. Looks more like a molehill.
Kind of reminds me of that tower that we had to do in Cold Harbor that was down, not up.
Oh, such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to
Do you know anything about divine energy?
Divine energy? I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sother Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time, and I could use another set of hands.
I'm sorry, what?
Color and time. Okay.
A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper
I'm sorry,
sequence while I
what?
modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way.
Okay, what order? I don't know.
Rainbow, got it.
You activate the crystals. Look for... Good help is as rare as the legendary Last Dwemer, but a clockwork is only as strong as its weakest cog. Just work your way up the rainbow. If the color isn't clear, examine the crystals. Start with the simplest.
Okay.
Red. Yellow.
A good start.
Green. Blue.
Correct. So far, so good.
Purple.
Like clockwork.
Damn his leg.
Well, I was sent to ask you about the transfer of divine energy.
Perfect. Sent? How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sotha Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Did Sotha reach a conclusion?
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days.
These notes should be helpful. Can I ask you a few more questions?
More questions? Well, Lord Sotha Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can.
That tool you mentioned, is it a weapon?
Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sotha Seal to aid in his endless experiments. Suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason?
Do you know where the tool is now?
Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant. Had a guar that used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams.
My brother in Sotha what the fuck tool did it eat? Speaking of which, you worked at Sotha?
I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. That's what I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry. Made me the dark elf I am today. But I have a question.
Archcanon Tarvis sent me.
The Archcanon? Lord Vivek's High Priest? Suddenly the gears align. I can think of a number of reasons that Alm and V would want to know about C and his tools, but some doors just shouldn't be opened.
Tell me more about Sotha.
He's the father of mysteries and the architect of time, one of the tribunal, the three living gods of the Dark Elves. Creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices, like the Clockwork City. I haven't seen my old master in many years.
What's the Clockwork City?
It's a wonder and a miracle. All brass tunnels, glass domes, and giant gears. He was inspired by the work of the Dwemer. But the Clockwork City is pure Sotha Seal. He made it to forge the future and reshape the world. I learned a lot there.
Okay.
God damn, that light is bright as shit.
Yep. Understructure. I was checking the door real fast.
But yeah, at least the other tower kind of made sense. Shut up, Tarvis. Oh my god. Fine, talk!
Outlander, over here!
Ghostly bitch.
This requires a considerable amount of effort. so just listen. We have a problem here. Return to my office immediately.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm surprised you don't have subtitles turned on.
Why?
I don't know, in case you might hear anything. Anyways, like, at least the tower in fucking Cold Harbor made sense for being called a tower because it was large. This is not a tower, this is a fucking chode.
Tower. Okay, I'm gonna have to teleport outside of Vivek City
Yes,
so
I know.
get this thing taken care of, and then I'll meet you inside of it. I'll take the underpass to into the city.
Yeah. Go.
Come, do your training here.
Over here.
Most merchants are picky about what you... I'm sure we both know what services I...
Oops.
You bring it,
Damn it. Okay. I fucked up a bit. Oh well. Okay, Libby.
Nah, we still a boo in this bitch.
What?
You know what "c'est la vie" means in English?
Yeah, pretty much.
"Voulez-vous" means let's get drunk.
Ah, there's where I want to go.
So once again, we still a boo in this bitch.
Alright. Now.
Oh, I didn't know the statues had inscriptions. Well, at least that one did.
Where are you?
And
Oh.
yeah, I was just reading the fucking Oh! You know, I forgot this was the city that had that.
They had what?
Once you get up here, look up.
Okay. At what? The floating rock?
That's an asteroid.
Oh.
Funny enough, the Dark Elves turned into a prison.
Interesting.
Vivek stopped it from crashing into the place.
Right.
As for why it was crashing here, you can thank my boy Sheo.
I see.
Cheeky fucker he is.
Always.
Archcannon?
At last. Did you see what's happening outside? Red Mountain rumbles louder and more frequently. The sky grows dark, and worst of all, the people are beginning to notice. Soon I'll have to muster the Ordinators to keep them from the palace doors.
Is that the emergency? The people want to see Lord Vivek?
In part. Lord Vivek is... not well. I won't allow his followers to see him in this state. He continues to lose energy, and it's becoming difficult for him to maintain the realm in his usual fashion. Now, what did your investigations uncover?
I investigated the 3 locations. Here's what I learned.
I'll review these documents and present your findings to Lord Vivek. I was against bringing you into this investigation, but I was wrong. Thank you for aiding us. You should go see Lord Vivek now. He's been asking about you. I'll be along shortly.
You going to just read the notes? I thought we could discuss what I learned.
Very well. Tell me what you learned at each of the locations, and let's see what conclusions we can come to.
Barrowzar told me about Sothiso's experiments with divine energy. He gave me his notes.
Barrowzar faithfully served Sothisil. He's as loyal to the Tribunal as I am. He would never intentionally harm Lord Vivek. But that tool he mentioned... Perhaps one of the priests Vivek sent away could search the temple archives for more information.
Vivek sent away all his priests?
Lord Vivek doesn't want his followers to see him in such a weakened state. Only you, Canon Levuel, and myself are permitted into his palace now. Speaking of the palace, Lord Vivek wants to see you when we're done here.
An Ashlander named Chodala has been inciting the tribes.
So your notes say. And this Saren assisted you. Interesting. Most Ashlanders want nothing to do with the Tribunal. Even so, they rarely become aggressive. I'd say this Chodala bears watching. If we can spare it, I'll send an armiger to Aldrin.
Chodala's newfound power might have something to do with Vivek's problem.
Interesting theory. Perhaps Chodala's staff can steal Vivek's energy. I have a hard time imagining how an Ashlander could accomplish such a feat.
God, acid reflux.
Lord Vivek said the draining has grown more intense since you left. It doesn't look well.
Cultists took over the mine outside Balmora.
From what you discovered, I dare say there may be a correlation between the Nicotic Relic and the tool Barrowzal mentioned. And it seems the Ashlander thieves are connected to Chodala. Your evidence points to a clear conclusion.
Chodala is using Dunara to steal Vivek's divine energy?
So it appears. Lord Vivek's doing his best not to complain, but I can see how much the draining of his energy has cost him. Just seeing you again should improve his mood considerably. And the progress you made with your investigations, outstanding.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. Give me just a second. I gotta take some meds.
Yep. The acid reflux.
Go gadget famotidine.
Yeah, that asteroid's gonna become a problem really soon.
Lord Vivek needs to do something. Look at that sky!
Lord Vivek isn't receiving visitors today. My lord, please let me send for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Pain is best tolerated in private, as I have written in the 37th ballad.
There must be something I can do.
You can call the Archcanon. He should hear the news our friend brings us. The river drains into the sea as my divinity flows out of me. Needs some work. As you can see, I continue to lose energy, and it has made me somewhat agitated. Have you made any progress toward discovering the source of my discomfort?
I think that an Ashlander named Chodala might be responsible for your condition.
An Ashlander? That seems unlikely, but I trust your instincts. We need to find out more about this Chodala and the ancient enemy that aids him. Take this. Another token of my appreciation. And look, here comes the Archcanon now.
My lord, the Outlander may have actually discovered something. After further examination of the documents you brought back, I have to agree with your assessment. The Ashlander Chodala has somehow siphoned divine energy
So you know how to restore Lord Vivek's power?
Not exactly. But now that we know that the affliction isn't natural, we can work toward a solution, one that probably involves Chodala's staff. How the Ashlander got his hands on Sothasil's tool and turned it into a weapon is beyond me, though.
You want me to acquire the staff called Sunada?
Eventually, but we need to be cautious. If Chodala is as respected as you say, attacking him would start a war we can't afford to partake in. Go to Aldrin and talk to his sister, Saren. I don't trust her either, but she worked with you before.
I'll go talk to Saren.
Get to Aldrin and locate Saren. She needs to tell us more about Chodala and then help us acquire his staff. Without it, we can't restore Vivek. Meanwhile, I need to placate the populace. The people grow concerned over Vivek's continuing isolation.
Okay.
Didn't we cover
worry
this?
About the rest of the shit.
Let me refresh your memory.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised because I remember originally in the my original playthrough, especially during the beta. At one point in time, Vivek was actually in bed downstairs. He wasn't up in his throne, which is funny because when you play a game like this with so many people, you'll see people crowding around up on top, you know, in the early stages of the quest, talking to Vivek, while everybody in the advanced section is going downstairs. And I just had an 11-person party raid. Thank you, everybody. And, cranky old dude, appreciate you. Oh, Greg did the water thing an hour ago, but didn't say anything. See how he is? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that in a moment here. But yes, thank you guys for stopping in. Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. Please remember, well, thanks for the heart there, sir. Lurkers are always welcome, so you don't have to say anything. Just hang out. It's fine. Anybody who has to leave, if it's late where you're at, please don't let me hold you up. I appreciate you guys stopping in, though, very, very much. And we're going to get to that water right now. Normally, it's a group thing when someone redeems water nowadays, so I always ask that everybody who's here watching get their water bottles, their soda, tea, drink, coffee, whatever you have, and share this drink with me, folks. So drink up, me hearties. Yo-ho. Okay. Now, let's get back on track here. I don't know where you took off to. So.
I'm at the Aldrin Way Shrine.
Oh. Way Shrine's back over here.
No, Uncle.
I know what you're talking about. I'm going to the Way Shrine, so I can go to the Way Shrine that you went to.
Woo!
Just need to fast travel, do you?
I'm literally 2 feet from the fucking Way Shrine!
Oh, I thought you went outside.
No! I'm at the place we need to be! Pay attention to what I'm talking!
Okay.
I said the Aldrin fucking Way Shrine.
Okay, okay, wait a minute, I see what's going on. I'm on the wrong thing.
God damn, you want divine delusions.
No! I know.
King of Delulu?
The point is, I was looking for your mark, but I was seeing an arrow pointing someplace else, so I wasn't seeing you anywhere in the map. So I went to the one place I thought you were at. Oh, there you are. Okay. God, I have to pull in close to see where you were at. Because I could not see the crown for some stupid reason.
Come on, King of Delulu.
Oh, shut up. Not my fault I couldn't find your stupid thing.
Brief rest, that's all I ask.
Especially with the lag.
Outlander, quickly! This way!
Now.
I've been thinking about my brother's claim that he's the Nerevarine since we last spoke. No matter how I try, the word tastes false on my tongue. And now I fear he's about to convince the wise woman that his quest for power will benefit the tribes. My brother is respected and revered. He has allies in all of the tribes, not to mention his personal Red Exiles. We have to proceed with caution. Respect the Ashlander customs and traditions. Anything else will lead to violence and bloodshed. We talked to my brother. Tried to convince him this isn't the way. Barring that, we make sure the wise woman doesn't get drawn into his madness. Whatever Chodala says or does, don't attack him. We don't need a war between the houses and the Ashlanders.
I'll follow your lead.
The wise woman. I was hoping she'd be here.
You're too late, dear sister. Despite your protestations, the wise woman has gone to the Cave of the Incarnate to confirm my claim.
Brother, do you really want to pursue this dangerous course?
There was a time when you gave me your unconditional support, Seren. I miss those days.
My brother Chodala's about to do something foolish and dangerous. But by dusk and dawn, Azura put you and I on the same path for a purpose. I just hope we have enough time.
What's Chodala going to do?
He's about to claim the title of the Nerevarine and try to unite the Ashlander tribes gathered here. He already convinced the Red Exiles to support him. He's using them to intimidate the other tribes. If he persuaded the Wise Woman to his cause...
Tell me about the Wise Woman.
Wise Woman Dovrasi, the most respected counselor and spirit guide this side of Red Mountain. She went to the Cavern of the Incarnate to meditate on Chodala's claim. If she confirms my brother's assertion, the tribes will follow wherever he leads.
You need to talk to the Wise Woman.
Agreed, but I dare not leave Chodala alone with the tribes. I feel the hand of Azura in all this. Go to the Cavern of the Incarnate and talk to the Wise Woman. I'll stay here and try to keep things under control until you return.
And I'll head for the Cavern of the Incarnate.
The cavern's to the northeast of Aldrin, on the other side of the mountain. Hopefully, the rumbling and lava won't slow you down too much. Get to the cavern and talk to the Wise Woman. If she accepts Chodala's claim about the Nerevarine...
What's the Cavern of the Incarnate?
My brother isn't the first to believe he's Nerevar returned. All of the previous failed incarnates rest within the cavern. A statue of Azura watches over them as they await the arrival of the true Nerevarine.
Nerevarine.
Azura proclaimed that someday, Indorel Nerevar, a hero from our ancient past, would return to unite the Dark Elves and right the wrongs of Nirn. We call the returned incarnate the Nerevarine. My brother Chodala believes that he's Nerevar reborn. When Chodala became a Gulakan, a champion of our people, I supported him. When he stepped forward as Ashkan, leader of our tribe, I was at his side. But this new claim, it comes with strange powers and talk of war. I can't support those things.
Okay, wait for me. Oh, there.
She won't refuse my claim. Just in case, make sure the Red Exiles are ready.
Your word is law, Nerevarine.
They need to hurry, they're gonna kill the wise woman. Are you talking to him?
Yes.
You helped my sister.
You're plotting the
Thank you
downfall,
for
Lord
that.
Vivek.
Plotting? No, I'm confident that the false god will fall. Azura has proclaimed this, and I know it to be true. The tribunal betrayed our hero and turned away from our religion. And they call us heretics. Bah!
I understand you claim to be the Nerevarine.
How overly simplistic the world must be to your eyes, Outlander. I am Nerevar reborn. I will lead my people to power and glory. The wise woman knows this. She will proclaim it when she returns. And no tribunal lapdogs can change that.
Darren doesn't seem to agree with you.
My sister is too naive and idealistic for her own good. Look at the power I wield. Feel the conviction in my words. While the House Elves squabble and fight to carve up our land, the Nerevarine will step forth to end their tyranny once...
Yeah, man. I had enough of your propaganda, dude.
So, something tells me we can't just cut across the mountain.
Probably not.
I mean, it looks like there's something in the center, but...
Damn it, where?
Looks like we have two ways we can go. We can either follow the road down and go up the northwest and around the very north, or we can fast travel back to,
God damn it, where is the quest line?
Divine Delusions.
Okay, that was it. Alright, I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna matter too much. But we probably should get on our mountains because it's gonna be a long ride.
Fuck it, we'll go up and around.
Okay.
Go, my little squiggly beast. We make with all haste.
I love it. You have a little spider. I have a big giant spider. Of course, out of all the spider mounts, this is the only one I'll ride.
You can't stop me, fuckboy. The fuck was that?
Somebody attacked us, don't worry about it. They're large, like those Pama bikinis.
Yeah!
Whoa, okay. Ah! That's where we're going.
Fuck off, whoever you are. First, grab the way shrine.
Yep.
Then we go this way. That's the Altits.
Yep. Some more.
Oh, fuck me. Ooh, squiggly beast.
Yeah.
Show them the meaning of getting the fuck out of Dodge. Stop making me smack your ass every 5 seconds. Alright, we're on the right path. Yeah! Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Get out of the way, bitch!
Here?
Oh, here.
I'm following.
I'm no location. Not where we need to be.
Oh. Well, so it's nice to know.
Back down the road. On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Grab the way shrine and then get the fuck over here. Avoid the Fletcher golem, bye bye bye. Holy fuck, I just ran into a fucking dinosaur!
Azura is my shield, you foul creatures. Thank you for aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose. Let's talk inside the castle.
Okay.
Of course, wise woman.
An outlander? Surely there must be another way. No, my lady, of course not. I'll do as you ask. Come here, outlander. We must talk.
Yes, we must.
It feels strange to talk to an outlander in such a sacred place, but the Queen of the Night Sky insists.
I need to render judgment on an important claim, and she says you can help me reach the correct decision.
This is about Chodala and the Nerevarine, right?
Chodala.
Words of truth from the mouth of an outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodala is the Nerevarine. He's convinced them, but not me. I came here to consider my options. I fear a bloodbath if I oppose his claim.
Isn't there a way to prove he's not the Nerevarine?
Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodala's claims by comparing him to the failed incarnates, that might do the trick.
The failed incarnates?
We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, but each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Their spirits reside here. Yes, you should speak to the incarnates. I see Azura's wisdom now.
How do I talk to the spirits of the incarnates?
Take this pouch of blessed grave dust. Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits. Return to Aldrin after you have learned all you can. Perhaps we can curb Chodala's ambitions before they lead us to war. We need knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say.
Mummy boy.
The Nerevarine remains a promise unfulfilled, and I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question and let's be
What
done
ended your
with this
quest to become the Nerevarine?
The Nerevarine must listen as well as proclaim. I refused to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
Right?
We are the failed incarnates, the Ashlanders who proudly proclaimed themselves to be the Nerevarine, but were found wanting. The Lady of Dawn and Dusk urged us to cooperate. So ask your question, Outlander.
What flaw made you fail to fulfill the prophecy?
Take my scroll and help the wise woman see the lie of unbridled power. I thought myself the reborn Nerevar, for I was the strongest, most powerful warrior in all the land. But power alone won't save my people. In the end, it couldn't even save me.
Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarines' return. State your question, Outlander, and I shall do as Azura urges.
They decided you weren't the Nerevarine. Why?
To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
Damn!
Mortal, let us speak.
Wait, Uncle.
What?
Whoa. You got raided by a party of 7.
Oh, Zay! Whoa! Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Jesus. I got double rated. Nice. That's rarely happens. I didn't get a chance to jump into your stream today, sir. We were running very, very late today, and
Homie was extra sleepy.
Yeah. It was quite the mess trying to get ourselves ready to go for the night. Oh, you're still playing Blueprints? How's the game going? That game looks so complicated. I don't know if I'd be able to trust it.
Oh, Lady of
Hey,
Dawn and
Wizard
Dust.
TV, how's it going? Thank you for the little emote cheer there. Thank you, thank you.
It looks like he also did a drink up.
Oh, I see that. I was going back over stuff. Alright, well. Of course, this is a group thing, guys. So everybody grab your water, grab your sodas, your teas, whatever you have, and let's drink up the Yardies. Yo-ho.
Oh, hello, Wizard. Thank you for showing up in my chat.
Good, good. Glad to hear it.
Anyways, Azura, Lady of Dawn and Dusk. What the fuck is going on?
Yes.
I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodola is not
I
the
commune with the
Nerevarine.
incarnates, just as the wise woman commanded.
Doversy's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodola's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow.
Oh, thank you for that.
The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodola confident, reckless.
The staff is the source of Chodola's power.
Your instincts served you well. Chodola's path took a dark turn. However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and Vivek's.
I'll do what you ask.
Then go. Return to Aldrun and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. And let Saren assist you. She is my champion and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders.
How do I prove that Chodola isn't the Nerevarine?
Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall. But beware Chodola's power. He may not be the Nerevarine, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction.
I think I know what it is. But why don't you simply reveal the truth to the Ashlanders?
Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nirn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Saren.
Why are you helping Vivek? I thought you and the Tribunal were enemies.
Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Fair point. Alright, let's go.
Yeah. I like Azura.
She's alright.
She's one of the few Daedra I do not mind helping. She sees wisdom in all things. But she's not one of those ones that are willing to act out and claim dominance over this land. Instead, she serves to help.
This may be a bit blasphemous. I like her because while she is a bitch, she is a reasonable bitch.
Yeah. Like I said, she tries to help all. She does not try to rule over, one group or another. She doesn't try to dominate. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Over there.
Back to Aldrun.
Yeah. I just had to figure out where it was on the map. She does not try to dominate the situation like some people do.
Oogly boogly, oogly boogly, oogly boogly.
She does not send her, her minions, her followers, her cultists on, mad quests of power and domain.
Yeah.
She moves quietly within the shadows.
Her two siblings, however, I do not like.
Star. You've returned. The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate.
Well, not
and
sibling,
went right
but,
into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodala's in there too, about to be named the Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
I spoke to some of the Incarnates, and they gave me these scrolls.
Ah, of course. Use the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodala's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem.
Problem?
An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course.
How can I help you if I can't talk during the council?
You spoke to the Incarnates, not me. I'm familiar with their stories, but I'll need you to help me choose the appropriate argument to counter each of Chodala's claims. I hate opposing my brother in this. I just don't see another way.
When should I give you Incarnate Renso's scroll?
Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone, he could unite the Ashlanders. He failed. When Chodala proclaims his power, that's when we'll refer to this scroll's sad tale.
When should I give you Incarnate Endrui's scroll?
Incarnate Adiri was a champion of my people. She defended us against great threats. But when she grew to love war for war's sake, she proved she wasn't the Nerevarine. When Chodala proclaims that war is the answer, hand me this scroll.
When should I give you Incarnate
Dana
scroll?
thought his way was the best way. He rejected the counsel of the Wise Women and the Ashkans, something Nerevar would never do. When Chodala proclaims he knows better than anyone, we'll use this scroll.
Alright. Monsieur, dispute your brother's claim.
Meet me inside.
Into the crab.
Yep, here we go.
Must we continue this farce? It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodala.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine. Yes, that's a sound argument.
I'm trying to remember which scroll it was. It was the bottom one in this case.
I know, I'm looking.
Incarnate, appear!
God.
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful.
Thank God you chose the fucking right one. I was about to fucking find the answer.
I failed.
I know what it was. The scroll's in reverse.
Don't follow my example.
Well, so far it's reversed.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Which scroll do you recommend to counter this argument?
Was this about the war?
Yeah, that's the top one.
No, wait.
Wasn't it?
Andrewy.
Was he the one about war?
Or no? No, wait, no.
No,
wait.
It was the woman. It was the last one we talked to.
No.
Damn it. Now you got me second guessing.
Yes, it's Andrewy.
Okay.
Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path
it
of
was
blood
okay.
and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the
I think it's working. Of course. Let's see what happens. Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves nothing! Look how the staff protects me! I am the Nerevarine!
Brother, no!
Red exiles, slay
From
the
the
unbelievers!
sides!
All around!
Sup, fuck? Sup, fuckface? Shocky, shocky. Boomy, boomy.
I know a lot of people over in Zay's,
Go to my hut
stream.
and get my healer's sack. Now.
Right away,
I
wise
hate
woman.
what my brother's become. Mortal, I would have words with you. Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be
So what should we do?
unstoppable. Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my
There must be
finger
something
on.
I can do.
Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Saren. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
I'll return to Vivek City.
That was exhilarating.
You good?
That was glorious. Lady Azura's presence filled me with such wonder. She actually spoke through me. I heard everything she said, and I felt her sense of urgency. You need to return to Vivek City immediately.
She said you were her champion and that I would need your help.
And help you I shall. Return to Vivek City, while I track down my brother and his damnable staff. With the Ashlanders against him, he won't have many options. After I locate him, I'll meet you, and we can find a way to break through Chodala's defenses.
Okay. Heading for Vivek City. Now, as I was trying to say, is anyone who came over with Zayd, but you know, they probably know me, see me in chat. But yeah, welcome in everyone. For those who don't know really what I do here, I am a variety streamer. I play a bunch of different types of games. every weekend I play 4 different games with my nephew here.
Yo.
What'd you do?
Do you not see the skeleton?
Oh, I did not see the skeleton.
I meant to jump.
It wouldn't matter, the guard was right there. You would have had to fall into the water.
No, I meant to jump instead of summon Steve.
Ah. No, I can't help you there, unfortunately. Sorry. Those guys are impossible to kill.
Yes, I know. I wasn't planning on fighting back anyways.
Oh, I know. I'm saying I really couldn't help you much, so. I'll wait for you, Lord Vivek. Oh, there you are. Okay.
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky. At least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me?
We discredited Chodala as an Nerevarine. Will you shut up?
Well,
but he escaped with Tsunara.
How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha-Seal's tool confounds my understanding. And he dares use my power? Still, your help is appreciated. Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Due to Lord Vivek's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution.
Yes.
Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own. It all comes back to Chodala. That damned Ashlander's draining the warrior poet's power.
Tsunara makes Chodala invulnerable. How do we circumvent the staff?
How should I know? That's not a skill the tribunal teaches. Bill's former apprentice took him up with some kind of countermeasure. I'm sure he knows more than he's told you. I do have one concern, though.
Just one?
You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. Seren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrelzar, but be wary of the Ashlander's sister.
I'll return to Barrelzar's tower and see if he knows how we can circumvent Chodala's staff.
We need to stop Chodala, and to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrelzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save
Can we be certain that the staff is required to save Lord Vivek?
Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Tsunara in our hands and away from Chodala. That won't be possible, however, as long as the Ashlander remains impervious to every attack.
Why don't you trust Seren?
The female Ashlander? Well, if that wasn't enough of a reason, remember that she's also Chodala's sister. Blood sings to blood, as the warrior poet so elegantly put it. Be wary of that one, Outlander. She'll stab you in the back. Mark my words.
Why does Vivek's condition threaten Vardenfell?
Vivek loves this land, and the land loves him in return. He's always had a special bond with Vardenfell. Is it so hard to believe that Red Mountain reflects his suffering? Beyond that, there's also Bardao, the moonlit that floats above us.
Tell me about Bardao.
Lord Vivek's intervention stopped the moonlit from crashing into the city. He holds it above us by strength of will. But as he weakens, so too does the power that keeps the rock afloat. If Vivek's energy wanes further, it would spell disaster.
Oh yeah, this is part of the Morrowind DLC.
Right.
The first one, not the second one. Wizard just mentioned that they haven't done this quest and they need to get back on ESO.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are actually in the Morrowind expansion. And not ESO base. Because, yeah, the base game, you don't deal with any of this stuff. This didn't come to several years after the original game launched. I think it was like three, almost 4 years? Yeah, almost 4 years. Because the first year we didn't really have much of anything. The second year they introduced the Thieves and Assassin Guild areas. And those kind of mini quests. Where are you going?
I feel like I'm schizophrenic. Where's the fucking... There it is.
Up on top? Okay. I'm on the wrong quest again. Goddammit.
Divine intervention.
I know. But my thing's not showing me where I'm supposed to be going. Because I'm on the wrong quest again. Oh, damn it, I went right past it. Shit. There it goes. It keeps going to late delivery for some crazy reason.
Whoop. Almost ran into the Nixoxes.
In any case, like I was saying,
oh, you're still on the free version.
yeah, exactly. So they had done those first, and then they did Orsinium. That was the first.
No.
What?
Wizard's still on the free version.
No, I understand. I'm just saying. I'm telling them the situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, the second year I think it was, they did the Thieves and Assassins thing, which is, they were just minor, whatever you. Then Orsinium followed, and then they said that I think like year 3, year 4, whatever it was. That's when they did the expansion for Morrowind, and then.
Is someone up there? I could use some help down here.
There was a bunch of other.
So there's more to the
Hurry,
show.
please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra.
Oh.
One more.
What the fuck is that?
Ow! Let go of me, you fool!
What?
Yeah, trust me, you did the same thing I made.
Wipe your feet and come inside.
Are you okay?
So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur. Don't they know the Great Gear never pauses in its rotations? So that was you up there. I appreciate the assistance.
Why were
Daedric
Daedra
entities
attacking
can
you,
be very
Balthazar?
unpredictable. Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful associate. Studying the fabric of reality does tend to attract unwanted attention. But these creatures appeared just before you entered my tower. I wonder, why have you
I
returned?
located Sothasil's tool, but it has been altered to steal Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments, turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Ingenious! Evil, yes, but also quite brilliant. A tonal inverter should counter it. Uses sound waves to temporarily disrupt the flow of energy.
Do you have a tunnel burner I can use?
No, of course not. I just invented it. I need proper components to build such a device. My hirelings scour the land for materials all the time. Here's a list. Head out the back door and ask them to direct you to these common dwarven components.
Where can I find these hirelings of yours?
Hirelings? Yes, they worked for me. before they quit, ungrateful netches. Still, I paid them well before the pistons slipped their alignments. They should know where to find the components. Last I heard, Snorfen and the others were in Molag Mar.
You think the Daedra will return to trouble you?
The situation is wound dangerously tight, but I believe the gears revolve around you. Once you leave, I should be perfectly safe. Or at least as safe as I ever am in the midst of all these experiments. You, however, stay vigilant, my friend.
Can you tell me more about these components you need me to find?
I could, but I won't pour 5-year-old Flynn into a cracked decanter. No offense. Suffice it to say, they're fairly common as far as Dwemer components go. Use the list and talk to my former hirelings. I'll build the device the moment you return.
Nice guy, huh? Oh, you didn't check the bookshelves?
I didn't realize there were bookshelves.
Right next to you on the way out.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit, we are over time.
Yep, I noticed that.
Alright, wanna end here?
I guess. I hate ending in the middle of the story, but oh well. Okay, whew, what a day. We started late, very, very late. We're running very, very late now. It's been a crazy, crazy day, that's for sure. But thank you guys all so much for being here and being part of the show. We appreciate you. We hope you guys had a great time. Again, thank you for the raids, everybody. Please don't forget to, if you're not following Zay Yaz over here on Twitch, make sure you're doing so. He's a wonderful streamer. Also, him and his buddy Cam do a lot of reactions to various movies and stuff on YouTube, and they have a podcast they do live. So go check them out. They're a lot of fun. Also, I'd like to give another shout out to the cranky old dude for stopping in originally, giving us his raid early on. Again, appreciate all the raids, guys. You guys are awesome. So if you're not following cranky old dude, please do that as well. Now, we will be back tomorrow, of course, with more fun and games. Are we going to go ahead and just jump into... Yeah, we're just going to jump into Power World. Normally we wait and play with our friend, but Mysterious EW is still currently on his vacation, and so it's going to be a while before he returns. So we're just going to power on without him, unfortunately, so... Come join us tomorrow for that. It should be a lot of fun. If you're watching Zay's stream, you know a little bit about the game because he's been playing it as well. Definitely a very, very fun game. I love that game a lot. We've already played through it once, and we're playing through it a second time just so we can experience the new content. Other than that, make sure you guys are following myself here, twitch.tv/Ratscast, if you're not already and you're enjoying the show. Again, you had a chance to really introduce myself very well with everything going on, but I am a variety streamer. I would do this for quite a few years. I have a lot of games and content that I've done in the past, so there's a lot of stuff that I have coming up as well, not only personally, but with my nephew. We are planning on doing the Gears of War remastered as well as the Halo Combat Evolved when that launches on PlayStation. So if that sounds like fun, you can keep an eye out for those things. Make sure you follow me here. Follow me on FNE's channel, twitch.tv/TheRat113. Keep an eye on the socials. That's always the best place to find information on what's going on the channel. I have to make a few changes, unfortunately. I am kind of locked out of my Blue Sky. So for now, just follow me at cyperrat on Twitter or X, at the Razzcast, Instagram, and Threads. So you'll know what's happening, what's going on, so I can get the whole thing fixed. Their system is really weird. I don't know what it is. They, in order to get you to like change your password, they want a code. But then the system goes in and adds the code to as your username, so you can't log in under your username with the new password because it doesn't set it up correctly. It's really weird. I gotta figure this out and figure out what's going on so I can actually log into my account and play things or post things again. So in any case, I'll figure that out later. Until then, just follow the other socials, and if you want to go back and catch any of the past games I played, you want to catch up on what you might have missed on the Elder Scrolls here, you can do all that on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Razzcast. Again, like I said, I play a dozen different types of games, all kinds of content, have a lot of stuff over there for you guys to watch and enjoy. We're gonna raid Gray. Jay, if you want to set that up.
What?
Diener Gray.
Okay.
But yeah, because I have a lot of content over on YouTube for you guys to watch and enjoy. So go check that out over there, please and thank you. Do appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you for being here, being part of the show as well. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys as well. Guys, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification while you're over there. Do all the YouTube stuff that you're supposed to, because it really helps out the channel a great deal, and I really could use the help.
Why is it spicy?
What? Anyways, but yeah, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you again so much for being here, being part of the show. Let's go give love to my friend, the Inner Gray, who stopped in here earlier as well. Again, I have the raid emotes if you want to join us with the raids. I use right attack because I am the rat. I'm on the attack. And Jay has his.
Yes, the wah. Because we go to wah.
Yeah. Playing a little God of War 3 remastered. So let's go join him real fast. Looks like he's getting ready to face off against Zeus. Thank you guys again so much for being here, being part of the show. We hope to see you guys all very, very soon on the next episode of the Razzcast. Until then, though, this is cyperrat and that gamer guy 113 signing out for now. Later,
5
bye.
seconds. Yeah. See y'all later.